G'day everyone and welcome back for another stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you might be. So, we just landed on Manon last time. So today we're gonna, well, actually I went back to Yavin to play some Berserk just to get to the last game. So now I have to win one more game and I get a discount. And because I don't want you to miss any dialogue, I am going to show that now. Hopefully it will just be one game though, if Bastler gets out of my flipping way. Damn it, woman, I want to gamble. I was wondering when you'd want to talk again. What brings you here this time? Zark. Okay. So as you can see, we have like 18,267 credits. Woo! It's good. I was actually playing this Berserk game in VR with a big screen beta thing. It was pretty fun. I definitely think that they need a Berserk game for the VR. They would make millions. Come on, come on, let me win, let me win, let me win. Yeah. Crap. I don't have a 3. Oh, okay. The game did have one for me. Blah. Talking is hard. Damn it, I was hoping he'd stand at 19. But I'm a 1! Take that, mother trucker. Ooh, 16. I really hate getting 16s. Damn. There wasn't much I could have done there. Stand! Okay, he's standing at 19. Oh, crap! Okay, I'm going to stand too. Because I'm at an advantage because he used a card for that round. Oh, here we go. Come on, win, win, win. Come on, come on. He's probably going to get 20. Come on. Yes. I love Berserk. You're good. I have to admit that. But I still think I could beat you a couple more times. Well... Wait, quit? I thought I only had to play one more game. Huh. Let me try again. I'm pretty sure I loaded the right game. Hey, Strange Shaman, how's it going? Okay, thanks. Yes! Came at a good time. Playing Berserk. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing okay, thanks. Oh, okay, we've got a tie. Damn. Yes, we got a free 20. Okay, fine, fine. Ooh, another free 20. Okay, that's good. Yes, just one more game. One more match. Whatever it's called. Yeah! You're good, I have to admit that. I can't keep up with a player like you. You're just too good. But I respect that. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on anything in my store because of that. Special deal, just for you. Yeah, have a look. Yeah. Like, this stuff's pretty good. Light exoskeleton. I'm I'm not sure if it restricts force powers. I'm pretty sure it says if it does, but not sure enough to spend 8,000 on it. These are also pretty good. Dexterity +3. Oof. I might actually buy a pair of those. Wow. They are a pair. It's gloves, yeah. Let's do it! And I'll leave the rest. I think I can get that discount anytime I want, though. I think you have a Gizka loose. Yeah, I know. Some damn smugglers must have brought them and one escaped. Good luck trying to get them all, though. Those things breed like Gizka. You see me around. Just squish the damn thing. Okay. Anything you'd be willing to sell me? Have a look. Okay, so we still got access to that cool stuff. Okay, cool. Just making sure. And let's go back to Manon after I actually equip those gauntlets. Yeah. Now I just want to check. So no, it doesn't actually say that restricts force powers. That's in the next game, I think. I mean, I could just try it out and see what happens. Anyway, back to Manon. Keep going the long way around. Oh well, whatever. The ship does look beautiful, so it's good to show it off. And I love Auto City because it just looks so damn beautiful. Hello, you know in the... I don't. Not sure what that means. Okay, who do we decide on? We have to take... Cool, see you now. Hello. I want to take Jolie. Yeah, I think we decided on Jolie and Bastila for now. And if we need any skill checks, we'll just swap out for mission quickly. We'll see how it goes. The main reason I want Jolie on my team at the moment, not just because he's a Jedi, but because he has a quest here. Yeah, we activated it already. We need to talk to his friend from the wall, or whatever. Ooh, Force Armor, that's not bad. If you want the sexy ending, you should spend a lot of time with Bastila. Well, there's not really a sexy ending. Just a kiss, I think. Maybe. Actually, we've got night speed already on my main character, so let's give a disable droid. But yeah, I definitely want Bastila as my primary person. Well, I prefer implied nudity to normal nudity. Force armor, let's get that. Cool.
Sure. You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me
You
laugh.
saw this already.
I'm warning you.
Try it. You break their... If you ever feel...
Weird. Okay. Maybe I just loaded an autosave or something.
Yeah, what are you... Oh,
It's alright.
no, really. Is there anything I can help you?
Never mind.
Of course. If you have any other questions... Oh, have a pleasant...
Okay. And I really hope I didn't load like a really bad game or a game that's really far back. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this Colto loaded up before my shift is over.
Or maybe you should try picking it up. Hey, droid. Hey, merchant. Greetings, human, and welcome to the Auto City Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here in Manon. We carry all manner of foods and provisions, and have contact with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. How is it that the Auto City Provisional Company can help you today? Tell me about Auto City. Auto City is the center of trade and commerce from all of Manon. Indeed, for this entire sector, it is the only known source of culture in the galaxy, and thus one of its most important worlds. The city was constructed by Wisaka so that other races and cultures could experience the wonders that Manon has to offer. Hey, Smoothie Man, don't go after the star map, the order will vanish you. Oh, it's fine, I don't mind. The order's kind of crap, so... You want my finest prolapse porn? What? Oh, you got me. You got me so bad there, strange German. Tell me about Manon. Manon is the homeworld of Wiselka. It is here that our race has lived and thrived for uncounted millennia. With a valuable supply of Colto, they have become an important player in intergalactic politics. We have taken a neutral stance in the current galactic war between the Sith and the Republic, as we believe that violence is not a permanent solution. Is there another way in which I can assist you? Let me see your inventory. Of course, the Outer City Visitors Provisional Stand is here to service you, the customer. Yeah, you baited me so hard with that. And man, did I fall hard. So you definitely win 50 internet points. 250 for a computer spike. Damn. Battle stimulant, I'll get one. Yeah, you're rich. You don't need internet points. Or you're rich because I gave you the internet points. Either way. You want yourself a fried, baked, or grilled, and just bring some home for us to eat. Definitely. Oh no, even though he has joined the group, Drelly remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him about why he chose to come with you. Sure.
Got something on your mind, do you?
You never did actually say why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
Are you always going to be this elusive?
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Move on to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know.
Like a Mac Hollow? No, really.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
No, I guess not.
There. Now, was that so hard? An old man has to be allowed some petty eccentricities. Nice to see you agree for once. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
I think he's seeing through to me, to my real self. No, tell me more of what you see.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. And that can be all bad.
My destiny is to grow hair? Or to see the destiny behind me? Yeah. Only. He's Nomi.
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
I like to differ. So you're along as some kind of observer?
Nonsense. Have I ever refused to help you when you asked? How confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
It bears a striking resemblance to Jolie. Hey, Nubasa. No, it's fine. Greetings, forgive me if this seems an odd question, Off-Worlder, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. Well, we've got Juhani. Exotic species? What sorts of exotic species? Anything non-sentient, damn, and non-carnivorous will do, though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? Why would you want to buy animals? Good question. The Selka have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, and our government hopes to change that. We are setting up a zoological compound for visitation by the public, and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. The only problem right now is actually procuring the exotic species we need. Selkath import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in? I would not use such a harsh word for that. Let us say that I am interested in engaging in private trade. That is allowed according to our laws. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is most difficult, however. I become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? Nope, don't have anything for you. Well, if you do come across something potentially interesting, please remember me. My name is Nubasa. I hope to see you again. Well, that means we might actually have to take a quick detour to Tatooine. So I'm gonna do that quick. Nubasa is a fish thing? He is. So if I recall correctly, we get an incorrect shipment of Gizka on Tatooine, and we can poison them, but I'd rather just give them to this guy. Although I think you have to do like a persuade kind of thing. Yeah, the fish things in this game, or in Star Wars canon, are called Selkath. Not sure if they're in the new canon or not, actually. Oh, we got another dream. Okay. Dream is go fish? Exactly.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Looked like it was in some kind of a cave.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Cool. I just want to do this thing quick. It shouldn't take long. And we shouldn't spoil too much for Tatooine in the future. Besides the vision. Yeah.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What if I don't have the money?
That would be unfortunate. Zerka Corporation can't afford to extend credit. Everyone pays. That's the rule.
I just want information about the planet.
I'm sorry. While Zerka Corporation would like to encourage interest in Tatooine, we must first deal with the docking fees. Our operations here are very expensive. We must recoup basic costs somehow.
Damn, this landing area looks so much better than I remember. Is there any way you could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
The money I save, I'll spend in your stores.
That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or...
Oops, or pleasure. Sorry, I clicked. Give me some background info on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Tell me about Zerka Corporation's operations here.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come on, friend. Let me in on the details.
Well, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
So Zerka Corporation set up shop on a barren planet?
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
Have you been checked out, Holler? What do you mean when you say the ore is peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
What other forms of business are being looked at here?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy barren wastes that serve as fine swoop tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
What is known about the history of the planet?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world. but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals.
What species do you mean?
The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
Have you had trouble with the Sand People?
Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it.
Any other sentient races?
The Jawas are scavengers, and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet, but how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though.
And they speak with one of the native languages of my country, which I don't understand. Where should a person look for opportunity?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
I'm looking for older things, antiques, artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by Sand People soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
I'll need good paying work. What is there to do? We don't even know that. Okay. Actually, I really need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Fun fact, the largest protein in the human's body is full name Titan, is a word with 180k letters. It takes 3 hours to say. Really? I don't know about that. Hey, Joral Kurax. Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship as requested. Excellent, thank you. Wait a second, is this right? It says Docking Bay 32 on the form, but you just arrived. Oh well, the Gizka are your problem now. Excuse me, did you say Gizka? It says right here on the manifest that you ordered a crate of Gizka to be delivered to Docking Bay 32. It's right here. Now all I need is a blueprint for the... Wait a second, where did the datapad go? Anyway, the Gizka are yours. One of the leaders said the crate split open once he had put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy! Fun fact, 90% of fan facts on the internet are lies. Yep. Even that might be a lie. Dum dum dum.